Okay, this area here is the access road to one of the locations. I just wanted to show, you know, we had two 60-degree days and you still can't really drive up this. It's gotten a little rough. It's not actually too bad, but they actually block the road right over here. You can see these piles. Here is the old well. This is the location where I had been metal detecting, and way back up in there on that hillside is where I had my first encounter when I started this whole thing. I figured I'd show people kind of what it looks like. The snow's obviously a little deep. I'm guessing maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet. What's up, guys? I hope you can actually hear me. I just wanted to show this is an area of activity, kind of back to the northeast side. You can see the snow is still deep here, and we had two 60-degree days kind of back to back. There's a lot of melt going on, but it's still kind of hard to access these areas. And I kind of wanted to show people, you know, we dubbed this Area 9. You'll be able to see all the areas. I'm going to lay that out in the book, just so you kind of got an idea of where we go and, you know, what we do. Another day like this, we might be able to actually get up in there to see what's what. A lot of times I use the camera kind of just to zoom in so I can see a little better at far distances. I wanted to talk real quick about a few things. First, I want to say, not that I know everything about, you know, this type of research, but I see a lot of things going on online, and it's not my business. But what I can say is that you need to follow the evidence. You can read books all day long. You got to get out in the field. You got to adapt and implement that in the field. You have to learn from what they teach you. There's so many diverse ideas, and it's all good if you're collaborative and sharing and things of that nature. But a lot of the problem is everybody's worried about what everybody else is doing. I get it. But you need to learn from them what they teach us, how we should move, how we should adapt to them. You know, you can share those things online. Like I stated, in my region, if you find some of the biggest structures in your area, those are the ones you need to pay attention to. A lot of people don't go back and collaborate and correspond things. They'll see a structure, they'll keep moving, next one. They never go back a week later or 3 days later, or, you know, on a schedule. You need to see if these structures are changing. If they're changing, why? Why are they changing? How are they changing? Well, there's a reason. If they're being changed within a certain period, well, I'm sorry, that just scared the hell out of me. I don't know what that was. Lost my train of thought. With the structures, what we've learned is to go back and document. A lot of this will be in the book. I'll share all that when it's ready and comes time. But a lot of people don't pay attention to the fact that if the structures are being changed, something is manipulating them. You know, if you're using structures as a way to say, this has to do with Bigfoot, not so many words, you're correlating the structures with Bigfoot. Many people do. If you're doing that, you need to really document it and figure out why and what's going on. And when these structures are changing at certain times, those are the times you need to be there. You know, day after day after day after day after day, to document what is going on and possibly get a sighting, possibly find, you know, tracks, find out what's going on. It's a hot zone at that time, so you need to be there. These are things you need to do. You know, this is just one little hint and a way to do things, kind of from what we've learned. Sorry about that. I keep hearing something up on that hill. Yeah, I had heard a few noises back up on the hill. It's a little windy and there's water running. You can hear that, but this is some of the area. There's a gas line there. The first sighting happened in that direction, over in there. Multiple sightings have happened up that direction. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but people do hike this trail. By them kind of hiking this trail, and what happens is when they come in, they kind of sit on this ridge back through here, and they overlook this trail because this trail kind of goes like this, up and breaks to the left. It's a good vantage point. So those are things you can learn too.